in and welcome back to Source Seer. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday today. If you've been seeing the numbers 1111, 555, 333, 2222, and 777, there's more than likely a message here for you. I'm going to start us off with a quick sound clearing. If your volume is loud, I definitely recommend turning it down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and try to give the collective a bite-sized meal of a reading this Friday. See what are the supporting energies, what's going on in the collective's energy today. All experienced tarot viewers and readers, you know how it goes, and for those who don't, take what resonates, leave the rest behind for someone else in the collective to cherish, to contemplate. Trusting that when this reading finds you, there is a rhyme, there is a reason, there is a purpose. This card, Autumn, keeps coming out. Something is definitely going to come forward during the autumn months. Bounty, balance. I'm hearing reaping the rewards of your efforts. Reaping the harvest. September and October. September comes through most strongly, and November actually. September and November. For some in the collective, something's going to happen around then. Let's see what's going on in the collective's energy source. Ooh. 6 of Swords. We're moving to calmer waters, moving away from turbulent energies, from chaos. Even if it's not chaos, moving away from moving fast. I'm seeing autumn almost as a time of rest as well. Let's see. Rest while you reap the rewards of your efforts. Okay. I'm actually being called to pull the next card. 9 of Cups. A wish fulfillment is being granted. We have 9 of Cups in the world. You could be traveling. Some of you might dream to travel the world. You could also be closing out a cycle of a lot of work. There's a lot incoming, very prosperous types of energy. You're coming home after a really long journey. Yeah, somebody worked really hard. You could have worked really hard, especially beginning this year. Summer months are feeling a little bit more relaxed. Let's see what's going on here with the 7 of Swords. You're probably trying to enjoy yourself these summer months to the extent possible, but you are a hard worker. You're determined. A deceptive love offer. Source, can I get more here? A strategic love offer, perhaps more than deceptive, only because of the surrounding cards here, but I'm hesitant because of this 10 of Wands. What's going on here with the 7 of Swords? 2 of Pentacles. Someone is trying to balance. I might need another deck, but let's see. Oh dear. We have Temperance. 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. You're being protected from a deceptive third party. This could be in terms of work, it could be in terms of a relationship. You're being protected. I do see the Temperance as a protective energy. You're being protected from a situation that will potentially put you in a state of anxiety, being up all night, worried, fearful. It's a deceptive offer. It seems like it's really good on the surface when it comes in, but it could result in heartbreak, tears. I'm seeing somebody crying. So with this protection, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, your higher self, source, it's not allowing this situation to come through, because your life path is paving the way for this Nine of Cups energy, this coming home after so much hard work. Whoever this deceptive energy is, they are not a main character in your life. If it's a person, if it's a work offer, it's almost like a scam. If it's a work offer, it's not legitimate. If you receive scam text messages about, getting some X amount of money and it seems so good, it's a scam. I'm getting that strongly for some in the collective. This third party energy could be that type of situation where it's an offer that seems too good to be true. It most likely is, but there's no need to worry about it, because we have this protective energy here with Temperance. Even if you believe it's yourself that's protecting yourself, using your own logic, your own rationale, your own ability to think critically about situations, because there's a lot of sword energy here, so a lot of thought that's going into it. Caution if it does spike a sense of interest in terms of passion. This is more like a cautionary tale. Okay, let's just get what's at the split. We have Eight of Swords, yeah, and this Ace of Pentacles. So this situation could put you into a self-imposed imprisonment with this Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords type of energy. Excuse me. And you're being called to be aware of this. There is a valid and new financial gift, or gift in terms of mostly finances, that is being gifted to you by the universe, and it's going to result in a lot of options that will be emotionally fulfilling. I'm almost seeing somebody getting some sort of job offer that frees up their time more, so that you can pursue other activities, other events that pique your interest, that revive and revamp your soul. It opens the way so that you can partake in activities that bring life to your soul, because you've been in this 10 of Wands, you've been working really hard, and it's time to have fun. That's really what I'm feeling strongly. Let's just get some last messages here to kind of close this out. I'm pulling these cards, and the theme, the color, is making me want to say, remember to drink water, especially if you're experiencing the summer months, to keep hydrated. When you're hydrated, you'll be able to think more clearly. Maybe having a little reminder on your phone to drink more water. I don't know, I felt called to say that to some in the collective. It is pretty hot where we are, so drinking water is important. Obviously. All right, let's see. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. You might be in your mind right now trying to think about how to bring balance into your life, because we have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. We have this scale, this balancing of the scale. Oh, interesting. I don't know if you can see this, but 10 of Pentacles. Someone is definitely trying to bring balance in terms of finances, in terms of establishing some sort of foundation that you can build upon. And it's keeping you in your mind. Let's get some more. Make sure it's upright. As I check to make sure it's upright, we have the Empress. You're Yeah, you're being called to step into a divine feminine type of energy, gender independent, divine feminine energy where you are existing, you're allowing, you're accepting, rather than taking the action to manifest. You've already taken the action. And by when I say you've already taken it, it's during this the beginning of winter, the beginning of this year, in leading into autumn. Six of Cups. You could be with the Empress and the Six of Cups. This is like a childhood gift, and it could be very spiritual. Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, Two of Wands, King of Wands. So you feel a bit like a wounded warrior after a period of time of trying to nurture your own emotions. It could be in terms of a situation with a fire sign, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the fire. Feeling a bit like a wounded warrior. Could be a past energy for some, but the other side of the coin that I'm getting is you're planning. It's almost like you were having a lot of negative self-talk about your ability to be creative, to step into a creative endeavor that does bring a Ten of Pentacles, a financial stable outcome for you. And you're planning and trying to work through this wounded warrior energy so that you can step into a King of Wands, a masculine energy, showing how it's done, which I really get this King of Wands energy will come after you begin to reap the rewards of your efforts. You're going to start seeing results to the work effort that you've been putting in around the autumn, and following that, it's going to uplift you, inspire you, and put you into this King of Wands type of energy. Let's see what's at the split. Yeah, you're the star. This is, again, I've been getting a lot of readings on like fame, being in the public eye. You might want to be in the public eye. I don't know if everyone in the collective really feels that way, but it's more so about establishing this very stable financial future that obliterates the idea of scarcity, of a famine type of mindset, and allows in graciousness. I don't know why I'm hearing the word graciousness. Look at this. You're manifesting these star-like qualities. You're manifesting. Yeah, you're going to become a star. You're manifesting the results of just absolute beautiful results coming through for what it is that you're investing in now. It could be, you know, beginning around January of this year, into the summer months. I'm also hearing very clearly, enjoy the summer. Don't work too hard. Allow yourself to have fun and find a balance. If you feel exhausted, if you feel like you've been putting too much effort in, this is your calling to balance everything out. I am feeling called to end the reading here. If you feel so inspired to like, share, comment, and subscribe, I always appreciate the support for the channel. As always, sending you all love, light, and high vibrational energies, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, collective.